Are you ready? Are you ready?
You realize this is like the 7th time you asked me that.
No. It's been a while. You like that song? Is that like your favorite song?
No.
What's up, guys? It has been a while. We thought we would do a Let's Go Sourcing video. It's Thursday, so we are hitting some savers for 25% off day and hoping we find some goodies. We're trying to go pretty quickly today. We don't really want to spend a huge amount of money, just find the highlights. So we're gonna try and keep it down. Do you think you can do 30 minutes?
We'll see. I'll work on it.
We'll see. But we're at the first stop, so let's go check it out, guys. Let's find something good. All right, look at these sweatshirts. Like, seriously, hold up one. Like, these are really cool, right?
Yep.
I would totally buy these. Why do they have to be ruined like this? It's like embroidered his and hers. They both are like black diamond skiing.
I found you a shirt.
Which Earth Day. Is it from
2002?
Yeah. Who doggy? Who doggy?
Who doggy?
Who doggy?
I don't even think you've ever been down south. Never lived down south.
Whatever. Yeah. I do 2-finger guns if I had my other hand free.
Good first stop.
So we finished the first stop. I stayed true to my goal of, like, I'm not trying to get like a whole bunch of stuff. My whole thing is like, I just want to get hopefully 1 or 2 really awesome things at each place. Because I still have a decent amount of enough t-shirts to list for the next week. So my whole thing is that whenever I get done with sourcing, like the very first thing that I list is like my jackets, my sweatshirts and stuff that's like a little more high value. So I need to replenish some of those so I have some sweet things to list. So I only got like 5 things, 2 of which pretty much are made the trip, or at least this part. I hope to get like a couple more items today that are really awesome. But seriously, guys, who doggy? And you pretty much went all nuts with games and plush, I think.
Yeah, I only bought 15 things. It just happens that they were big because they
I think you got, what, 2 clothing items and all the rest are like boxes of games and plush stuffs.
Games and plush stuffs, yeah. So I spent, I spent $56 on 15 items.
Yeah, and I got like 5 items and spent like 40, but I got a couple of my 2 big dollar items I did pay up a little bit for, but they're easily gonna sell for, between the 2 of them, like 250 bucks. So and of course all the stuff, the exciting stuff, we'll be sharing at the Sunday Live haul show. All right, let's go to the next place. What do you say? Woo! Who doggy?
That's not what I say.
Yeah, it is. I grabbed a couple of things that you might be interested in just because they're different. These are 2 Tommy Bahama, but I've never seen. Will you take them?
How much do they want for them?
I don't know. But that is Robert Graham, and I've never seen one like that.
How much do they want for this? Oh, I'll take that.
Can you show it to? Like, I've never seen a print like that. Have you? It's like a short sleeve Robert Graham.
It's exclusive. I like that.
So I'm assuming it's from like the same dude, because those are both.
Yeah, there's lots of different Robert Graham collections. So.
No, I'm talking about these shirts, because these are Tommy Bahama, but they're like.
This one doesn't have a price on it?
I've never seen like those prints.
I would take these because they're bold. If they give me this one for the same price, this one's priced at $6.99. This one doesn't have a price on it.
What are they made of? Are they?
It's like a rayon silk, rayon or silk. I'm gonna check.
Interesting.
Silk. Yeah, so I'll take.
So you're saying I did good?
You did do good. Yay! We just checked the underarms because it's white.
Yeah.
Hi.
So we just finished up at our second store. How did you make out?
I did really well.
Yeah? You spent like another 80 bucks.
I spent 80. I didn't really want to spend that much, but I did get quite a few things, so some higher ticket things. Yeah,
very cool. I only got 4 items, guys, but check this out. One of the items I got another 90s No Fear bomber jacket, like varsity jacket, like I did last week. This one, it was on the go out rack, so I yoinked it. And, you know, it's only $5.99, but that's because it's got a little bit of wear on the sleeves, but that's okay. I can still sell it and make some money. And I found a couple other things that were super awesome.
You just like threw it in my face.
Well, you know, you kind of deserve it. I don't know if you noticed on, you know, so they're always making announcements in the Savers. And one of the announcements that the lady did, like, they're doing a lot of Halloween ones, but then I hear, like, did you know that this week is the Renaissance Fair? And they were like,
do you have your costume
and they
yet?
were like, you can find all your Ren Fair needs here. And I'm like, listen, nothing against Ren Fair people, guys. In fact, I'm sure, I've never been to a Ren Fair. I'm sure it would be fun. I'm sure it would be like ideal.
We have
people watching.
There's some big ones here.
I would totally go. But from a marketing standpoint, how of the 30 people that are shopping at the good old Savers, how many in there are there specifically for their Ren Fair outfits?
I don't know.
I think it's pretty silly.
You're so rude.
What do you think about going and getting some burgers at In-N-Out right now? You excited about that? What if I told you I already have it mapped out to get there?
Animal style burgers.
Because what happened last week?
She made me starve.
I kept
we went from 8:30 in the morning until 6 o'clock at night, and she would not feed me. I was robbed.
We were gonna stop at In-N-Out, but I kept putting off like looking it up, and then we just kept going to the next one, the next one, the next one, and then like I can go the whole day without eating. I might be a little hungry, but it's like I'm focused. It was a mistake. Let me tell you guys, it was a mistake because this one over here.
I was hangry.
She was hangry, and then we called it. Actually, I think we called it SMAD. She's SMAD, so she was part sad, part mad because she was looking forward to some In-N-Out, didn't get it, so she was sad, but also mad at me. So SMAD. So we're gonna go.
And tangry.
And tangry. That's tired, hungry, and angry. So it's tangry and SMAD. But I'm gonna make it up for her right now. We're gonna go get some protein style, animal style burgers at the old In-N-Out, and then we're gonna hit the next Savers right after that. I've got mapped out along our route.
That sounds pretty good.
It is pretty good. Hi. How do you feel about me right now? Why are you giving me the stink eye?
Because you found something that I was 2 feet away from.
Quit you looking at that! Quit! You quit looking! Keep your eyes straight ahead. Hey, look. Hey, look down here.
Bite me.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Do you remember when you told me that you think I'm a comedic genius?
I believe my exact words were, "You are not as funny as you think you are."
What?
It's funny how people hear what they want to hear. I don't know.
Whatever. Anyway, now that I've had to deal with that betrayal, we actually, we've been to a couple Savers now. Actually, we've been to 3 now. We've been inside 3 since the last time.
Oh, you did the video? I'm like, we've been to 5 so far.
Well, we've been to 5 altogether. 2 of them were, it's like I found a couple of sweatshirts at one. I found a jacket and, what did I find? A jacket and like a t-shirt or something, another one. But overall, kind of meh, whatever. And I found a few things at this last one, but we have 1 more to go, correct? But first we got to get something to drink for this one over here because she's a little parched.
I'm parched.
Parched.
Wicked parched.
She's parched because she's been laughing so hard at all my amazing and hilarious jokes.
Sure. Really? Why do you sound like Humphrey? Isn't that Humphrey the dog that laughs with no sound?
I don't know.
Hanna-Barbera dog? That one?
No.
No? Whatever.
Alright, let's go get something to drink and then we'll hit the last store and hopefully find a couple of goodies. Victoria's, she's showing me comps over here of something really cool that she just found in the store that she is excited about. But anyway, we'll catch you later.
No.
It's getting late. It's getting close to 7. It's like 6:30. Ooh. Big prizes being won. Movie trivia. I knew the answer to the first one. Just saying.
I'm surprised you didn't know the answer to this one.
No. I couldn't remember what it was. What is that?
It's a hideous yacht rock.
That's, wow. That's something special.
I'm debating getting it so I can wear it to our next yacht rock concert.
Okay. Here, I'll move that out of the way. That helps a lot. So, We came outside and now it's dark. It's almost 7 o'clock. I actually found a lot of stuff at this place. Didn't spend a crazy amount. I spent $58 here, but I think that's the most I spent at any of the places today. Found some good stuff. As you can see, piled high in the back, and I think the back is jam-packed full of your stuff, right? But anyway, hey guys, tomorrow we're actually going on a different kind of sourcing adventure. A little bit different, so we're gonna pick up tomorrow morning. Keep this video going, and you get to see what we're doing tomorrow. So you hold on a little bit longer in this video, and you get to go on a little
you hold on, you wait
in a few minutes it's magically going to be morning, and we're going to be going on a little tiny road trip, a teeny tiny road trip, right? See how excited she is. She doesn't care.
Very excited.
Anyway, we will see you tomorrow morning. Hi.
What's with the camera again?
Whatever. Guys, we're waiting in line for gas, and then we're heading to Boulder City. What's in Boulder City?
My friend owns an RV dealership there, and he just opened a little while ago, and his dealership is in a place that used to be a marina. So he has a huge storage locker full of stuff that the previous owners left, and he's letting me pick it for free and see what I find.
Yep. We don't know what's there.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. But we got to get gas first. And guys, a lady just deliberately swooped in front of us, cut in line.
Kind of like fried green tomatoes, like when she steals the...
Oh yeah, it was pretty deliberate.
Spot.
And I showed my displeasure by honking very loudly. That was about it. Vicky started to roll the window down, and I'm like, you're not yelling something at her out the window.
She deserved it.
I'm not saying she didn't deserve it, but I do not think yelling out the window is going to accomplish anything. I did my honkity honk to let her know, we know what you did, lady. We know. And it was rude. But anyway, we're about to head out on the road.
I would like to express my displeasure in another way.
Let's go see what we can find.
That you might use again.
Yes, so...
Oh yeah, so you really, it's all kinds of crap in here. Oh my.
So, a lot of this stuff I don't think, because these are all parts that you probably would never want. But from here forward is all just a bunch of stuff. At first we thought it was, I mean, it is mostly boat stuff, but
there's some like water skis and stuff.
Yeah, and there's about more oars than you could ever imagine, and there's chairs. This whole entire thing is filled with rope. Like, and I threw away all the crap, so it's all nice stuff. They're all, somebody just went and bought it and then
stuck it in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these are like the handles for
skiing.
Right.
Yeah. So there's probably 30 of those, and then both of those are also filled with nothing but rope. And then there's all kinds of little odds and ends. I didn't, at first Casey's like, well, you need a collar, but I'm like, I don't know if this is all junk that you'd want, but.
No, it's some of it I'll take.
But you're welcome to look through it and see.
You interested in keeping any of these?
No,
or?
So what we're gonna do is whatever you don't want of the vest, we're gonna donate to St. Jude's.
Which is my next stop after here, by the way.
Okay, why do they have like a thrift store?
They have a thrift store.
So that's all we're gonna do, and then I thought you might. I mean, that's probably worth something to somebody. It's a little ski, like a jet ski stand. But it's something that wouldn't be terribly hard to ship, and it's probably
and not hard to list or anything. Yeah.
So that would be something that you know. So if you see something in here that you like, you're welcome to. I don't know how. Do you guys have a pool in your backyard?
No.
We have one in the neighborhood, but thankfully I don't have to maintain it.
I don't know. This this axis is a swim deck that goes off the back of and we thought about maybe making a table out of it, but again, I just want everything cleared up. So you're welcome. You have carte blanche.
All right.
If there's anything that you see that you like, we're not going to. I don't really care what stays or goes.
All right.
Love Charlie's here, the Airbus.
Oh, okay. He's a little
You go
early.
take care of your customer.
Yeah, if you see something you like and there's any question about it, you let us know. But other than that, most everything, I moved almost all the RV stuff to this right here.
Okay.
So all the RV related stuff, but like I didn't mess with this up here at all.
Okay.
But yeah, if you see anything you like, you're welcome to it, free of charge, and maybe,
less than you have to drop off.
maybe you'll find some treasures.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll let you know. Thank you.
Do a specific show today?
Friday is our No Pants Friday show.
So should I close this?
No, we're not
I'm not doing it. Don't they do a specific show on Friday?
And there's
Yeah, it's
really
later.
not- she literally will have like boxer briefs on. I never am
I always wondered, I'm
pantsless.
like,
We're not literally
sane or-
pantsless. It's just
Speak for yourself.
I know, right? Yeah, we'll take. I'll clear out a bunch of your junk. If it works, if it doesn't.
Well, we have our truck too, so if there's stuff
Yeah,
that you
well,
want
I have
too
mine.
big.
I have mine too. I don't
Well,
think.
it won't fit
Oh,
there.
yeah, yeah.
You can throw it in Caleb's and
All right, I think we're done digging through everything. We brought everything outside that we want to take. Give us a rundown of what you got here.
So it's all stuff from a marine shop. So we've got some water skis, we've got some water ski and wakeboarding type of ropes and poles. There's a ton of those. There's a bunch of anchors.
These like really heavy vinyl covered ones.
Yep, they're real heavy.
And they go for like $75 up to $100
Yep,
a
there's some
piece.
propellers.
Which also go for like about 100, I think, at least.
Yeah, so I'm thinking for this free clean out, you know, probably a couple $1,000s worth of stuff.
Oh yeah. And like this is like a new, like the box is all messed up, but that's a brand new, it's like an inflatable vinyl dock wheel. And that sells for like, I think like close to 100.
Yeah, there's
So-
some good stuff here. I've got a bunch of vintage ski vests too, like water vests, like preserver vests. Thank you, that was the word I was looking for. It's just pretty good. And then there's a couple of really big pieces that my friend is going to drop off. He's going to put in the back of his truck. One is a deck that goes off the back of a
It's like a swim deck.
swim deck that goes off the back of a boat. And then the other thing
Well,
is
here,
a
let me see.
carrier.
Let me see real quick.
It's too dark in there, I think.
Oh, not once I get inside. Yeah, so this thing right here, this thing in the back, that is like a swim deck. And then this is the thing that we think it like hooks onto the boat and like holds.
Water skis
and stuff like that?
Yeah, things like that.
Yeah. So this you would probably try to sell locally.
Right, I would probably try to sell
Probably both of
both
them.
locally first, but that one is shippable. It would just be a pain in the neck, but it is shippable. That would
Yeah.
go like FedEx or something.
All right, cool. And I'm not selling any of this stuff because I don't do hard goods, but it looks like I'm going to be doing some hauling. Maybe she'll buy me something good. Probably not. Well, we got a few things behind us here in the car. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
So before we head back to the house, this is Friday. We got No Pants Friday to do in a couple of hours. We're gonna stop in real quick at the St. Jude's thrift store, which we've come here before, and we're gonna see if we can find a couple of things just real quick. Maybe spend like 30 minutes in there or something.
Yep.
Sound fun?
In and out.
In and out. Woo woo! Check it out, y'all. Hold your bag up. What you got? We got 2 gigantic garbage bags filled with goodies. And what was the total?
$56.
$56. I think mine was only about $17, $18 worth of stuff. This little lady over here bought mine for me as payment for schlepping boat anchors and whatnot.
Yep.
So I think that's a fair deal.
I thought it was only fair.
Found some cool stuff. She found some way cool stuff. She went in and yoinked some sweet men's jackets right out from under me. But that's okay. It happens. I'm sad about it. I'll probably do a lot of whining, but whatever. So that's the end of our haul for this week, right?
There's a whole lot of stuffs.
Yep. So we're gonna head on home and get mentally prepared for No Pants Friday.
Mentally? I thought you got to take your pants off.
Well, that too, you know. Bye.